MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas. Their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Designated hitter,
Chauncey Foss is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Whoa, second pitch of the game. That ball looked pretty good. We're already getting a good sense of what the zone's going to be like. This could be an offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job laying off. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chauncey Foss goes down for the first out of the game. Jose Reyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Heading for second is Reyes. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded by Adore. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dansby Swanson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Duvall is there and he makes the catch for the out. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here and it goes right past him. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the 1-0. Stepping in is Manny Tomas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Healy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Jay.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting sixth.
From the belt, kicks
Second
and
baseman.
deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tomas giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 17.
Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Renfroe comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. He tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
To 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. C.J. Cron comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and the bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Wellington Castillo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chauncey Foss. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Crone is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line hard toward right center. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled back. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Dan Prater into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Peely will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Digging in now is Manny Tomas, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hard liner to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Striding in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-1. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Nobody out. Runner on first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tomas going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bruce is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 17.
He's set and the pitch. Yonder Alonso is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tomas on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Justin Bohr will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That misses 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reyes from shallow right. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
Now
digging in, Rougned Odor,
baseman,
a base hit in his first trip.
Odor.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a
0-1.
lively fastball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a look over to first. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Looped out towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw won't get him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Ready once again, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line toward the gap in left center. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there. And that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Healy.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he misses 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Healy rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 6-2. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Second baseman, Ned Odor.
A bullet to first base. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Kyle Seager.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, right
digging
fielder,
in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul wide of first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Yonder Alonso stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. Roberto Ibanez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
First base.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. There's a shot out to right center field. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. Ready once again, Yasmani Tomas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
Misses, ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's John Peterson now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Adam Duvall.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Chauncey Foss. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pulled toward right center field. Tomas on the move. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Walker's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Odor.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Joey Gallo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall moves over. And that retires the side. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
16.
Line to the right side. But foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tomas has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kyle Seager.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now in the box, Yonder Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Tomas will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Got him. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce is going to have room out there as he put. Ready now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kyle Bearclaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 2-2 count, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping up now, Wellington Castillo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped high in the air. Bora is there, and there are 2 men gone now. At the plate, Chauncey Foss. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he pops him up back behind second base. And